Hi friends. So I turned 32 today and I wanted to make a video reflecting a little bit because I used to be somebody who would get very sad around my birthdays. I don't know if you can resonate with that, but I would feel like, oh my goodness, I didn't accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. But I want to reflect and take you guys with me. So we're here at Point Doom in Malibu. So we're watching the sunset. We have some snacks with us. But I used to feel really sad every time my birthday would come around, and I think it's because I wasn't starting on the path that I really wanted, and it just felt like time was passing me by. And this year I did a lot of things. I started my vlog series, Building My Dream Life, and it's not just a vlog series, it's like a whole thing that I set out to do this year, to build my life around the things that bring me joy now, and to figure out what those things are, you know? Just the fact that I vlog now brings me so much joy. Like, I used to love doing this as a kid, but then something happens as you get older, and I think that we go to the things that feel more sustainable and feel more responsible. So going back into vlogging has activated parts of my inner child that just brings me a lot of joy. In releasing music that's mine, in building community. I did this thing that I encourage you to do too if you're interested. Starting when I was 21 or 22, I think 22, I started writing letters to myself the next year, my birthday letters, but where I am now, where I hope that I am in a year, where I predict that I'll be. And yeah, so the first one that I wrote was when I was 22. So this is going to be 10 years later. Oh, I'm going to cry. Guys, I can't believe it. I'm moving to Spain. This is crazy. Okay, I haven't read this. So let's read it together. This is 22 when I first moved to LA out of college. Before I moved to Atlanta. Before I moved back to LA, obviously. So I'm right out of college and before I started any of my career in music. So this is 22 years old. Dear Simone, today you turned 22 years old. You just moved across the country all by yourself. This is like emotional for me because I'm about to move across the world by myself 10 years later. Went through a rough breakup with someone you thought you would marry. Graduated from college. Leased your first car and left Boston. I loved that car. I had a Hyundai Elantra. I still have a Hyundai Elantra now. And left Boston, the first city you were truly able to call home and that made you really happy. You've been in California for about a month and you still haven't met with Kook. Kook is the person that I worked with for 5 years. That was like all my goal was at this time. You should be meeting him next week, but who knows? I did, and my life changed a lot. You just started your job at PSAV and like A1ing, but not being a general tech as much unless it's a nice property or you get to think about what you're doing. It's a job though, and for that you're truly incredibly thankful. Yesterday you went to La Terranea, it's a place in San Diego, and found that it was the first place you really loved in California. Yeah, I had a hard time when I first moved here. I really didn't like it. And then the second time around when I moved here, I liked it a lot. I hope this becomes your spot. Go see that lighthouse and that you take your friends there. And if I can dream, bring a romantic interest there. I never went there again, unfortunately. But that's okay. Right now, you're crushing super hard on blank. Okay, this is a whole thing about that. I'm going to skip over that, guys, because that's embarrassing. Stay close to God. You have so many blessings in your life. Pray every day and be thankful. You are so much happier when you keep him close and talk to him about your struggles and blessings. The things that you are going through, the good and the bad. He's your best friend. You know you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You are going to try and join the church officially, and therefore gospel choir on Sundays. So I hope it works out. So I did end up going to gospel choir and to the church, but I couldn't join officially because I ended up moving to Atlanta like right after that. You are so excited and nervous about meeting Kook. I can't wait to know where you will be a year from now. As of now, your plan B is to work for Umberto, and plan C is post-production. As of now, you want to be a vocal producer and want to work really hard to be successful. You realize that you can't be worried about what other people think of you. You can't live your life for anyone but yourself. Do what makes you happy. I hope it's so funny when we read these things, right? Because it's not that vocal production ever was not what I wanted. I did really want it at a point, but I didn't know myself enough to realize that it was a part of me, the part of me that wanted that so badly was a bit of an unhealed part of me. You know, not that I don't love vocal production still, but it's different. Do what makes you happy. I hope this year you're able to not worry so much about finding someone to love, but rather to learn to love yourself more and take care of you. If a relationship happens, great. Lord knows I would love to see you dating X, the person I said I had a crush on. Did not date him. A year from now. I hope you can be yourself around people you like because you're great and anything else is a lie, not fair to them or you. That was something I was talking about because I used to get very like weird and around letting people see me fully. So like again, like what these vlogs really help me do and what I've done all this nervous system work around and realizing that subconscious fear that I had around being seen. It's funny to read about that here. And I guess I did know it on a level there. I think that my anxiety at that point was manifesting more forward. Anyway, by the time you read this, I hope you have a couch, kitchen table, an internship or position that you enjoy and is either vocal production or post and is paid, still have a strong relationship with God, sing in a gospel choir, have gone on hikes, found more places in California with nature, where we are today, that are actually green, have gone to the ocean, not just when you're sad, have gone to Disneyland, didn't go to Disneyland, and are in better shape and have less back and neck pain, and love yourself and are feeling strong, confident, driven, and along with that have found someone to be with that you really care about and can think about sharing your life with. Life is short. You know your plan is kids at 27. Get on it. Girl, that didn't happen. What the heck? No. Big dream is to have a paid position doing vocal production somewhere by next year and to not have to be so worried about money. It's super tight right now, but God will make it work and make a way. You can do this. You are strong, confident, funny, intelligent, beautiful. Don't let LA or anyone make you forget that. Happy birthday, Simone. Love yourself. Oh gosh. So this is just my love letter to 31. 31, I changed my life. I decided to no longer be the version of myself that others found digestible, to no longer compromise the goals that I have and dreams that I have based on what's realistic or logical, because I work hard and we can work hard and achieve anything that we set our minds to. When I think about this year, yeah, I did a lot of things in terms of like achieving like I started my courses. I did vocal production retreat. I started my vlogs. I started streaming this year at 31. I hadn't ever streamed before, and building that community has changed my life too. And I think that all of the things were just me learning to be myself, like fully, and letting people see all of me and not just parts of me that I think are professional or polished or whatever. Guys, if you've seen my vlogs, you know that we don't worry about being polished anymore. That's not scary at all. 31 changed my life. And to me at 33, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you're eating some gluten for me, girl. We follow joy now and just figure it out later and build things that make us excited. And we found our joy again. I think I had lost that for a while. Guys, I healed my gut issues. Like, that's wild. I struggled with these gut issues for 14 years of my life. So now I'm finishing up my time here in LA. It's October 2nd, 2025, and I'm about to change my life again and move to Spain. Way different than moving cross country. I'm moving across the world. And I guess this is my thank you letter this year and my video questions for myself in a year from now. So, dear Simone, at 33, I hope that you are loving Spain. Are you happy? Are you sustaining yourself off of your creativity? Is anyone watching the vlogs? You have 40 subscribers right now. Is Spain everything that you believed it would be and dreamed it would be? Are you in love? Where's your favorite place in Spain that you found that makes you feel like home? How's your gut? Are we enjoying gluten? Right now, I am about to move to Spain. You're in LA. I'm very scared. Not a scared that's going to stop me from doing it, but a scared that's real. I worry, is this the right decision? Like, what am I doing? Like, is this good? How are your courses going? How is streaming? Are you still streaming? Are you releasing music? Are you fluent in Spanish finally? Being fluent in Spanish has been something that's been a dream of yours forever. And I hope that you finally achieved it. If birthdays make you sad, I think that just means you need to make a change. I'm finally not sad on a birthday anymore. I would cry so much every birthday, guys, and I'm not crying anymore. Right now, I have no prospects. There's not even anybody I have a crush on. I'm very scared. I don't even know how I'm going to move to Spain yet. I don't know anything. I'm moving in faith. I have this journal that I'll hike around with. I wonder if you still have this journal. I bought this in Spain, actually. I think I did. But I'll write down things in it, obviously, like when they come to me. And sometimes I open it and I'm like, oh, walk in faith, not fear. Like I wrote this, was just, I'm not sure how it'll work out, but it will. Do things that feel good to you. That's it. It will resonate with who it's supposed to. I think that I've been getting it's very hard to make things creatively and keep putting them out there, and I'm trying to just get obsessed with the process of doing that and putting them out. I really hope that the vlogs are successful. I hope that I find a lot of joy in Spain. And to 31, thank you so much. I healed my nervous system. Obviously, it's an ongoing thing, but the amount of somatic and healing work that I've done to heal my nervous system this year, insane. I've believed in myself and stepped out on my own. I don't have management anymore. I am investing in myself and showing up fully now. I don't feel scared to be fully myself anymore, and I used to for a really long time. I healed my gut, which is what most of this year is spent doing. And I hope that in a year when you're watching this, you eat chocolate croissants and you eat gluten and you go on dates and you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, did they have a beer? Is cross-contaminating me? Oh my God. And we leave the gut issues in the past, and we leave fear in the past. I hope that you have a balcony, and I hope that you have a music studio in Spain, in your apartment or in your home or wherever it is, and you make music. I hope that you've maybe made some salsa music at this point, because if we're fluent in Spanish. Do you hear the kids? They said, say bye-bye, son. Anyway, as the sun sets on my 31st year, I just want to say thank you to God for this year, for changing my whole life. I'm not going to mute parts of myself anymore, y'all. And I hope you don't either. '31 was my healing year. 32, I think it's going to be growth, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. This is one of my dreams that I'm putting into reality. So thank you so much for being here. If you like it, helps a lot. Share, subscribe. Maybe check out this one. YouTube thinks that you might like this one. Or maybe check out my music if you haven't. Or maybe another vlog.